A step away from there. Did we go over Justin's deck?
We have not done that
We're
yet.
doing it right now.
Fantastic. Double Ronnie wristlocks is always nice. Oh, and a Sneck Lifter. So
Too much to
Sneck
protect
Lifter,
again.
yeah, that with the Ronnie wristlocks is always really nice. That's a way to set off somebody out of a check.
Mm-hmm.
Too much protect down to 6, Ronnie down to 5.
I mean, it's all about setting up this big Shadows Archives, pretty much.
2 Infernuses.
Yeah. So I really like the steal one, lose one. There's a lot of those effects in the game, in his deck, and the Eddie and whatever. So you just keep your opponent off of check and always almost getting check, and then once they push too hard for it, you hopefully have cycled through your deck enough to archive to too much to protect plus Ronnie, and that's really
Not a bad opener.
That's Star Alliance. Yeah. That's a great opener.
Archived his Pompidus.
Got to safely play his Meteor too, because right now Meteor is only going to hurt him. So getting that out of the hand early and just getting that Amber Pip is really nice.
Also, this Thorium Plasmate's not going to be able to remove anybody.
Yeah, but it's gonna start doing some work.
It'll do some damage, but he still gets to use both of his creatures again.
Yeah. Is he going to? I guess playing this Logos looks pretty good. Question is,
It does look nice.
Logos looks tasty, but
yeah.
what's in the archive is the 6 or is one of the dinos. So I think you go, honestly, you keep that train rolling. You go Star Alliance, you archive your other dino. Oh, you have no actions to play off Kirby.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had an action to play off Kirby, maybe.
So
yeah,
Thorium Plasmate didn't do damage like it should have.
They wanted it to stay in place and still do the 2.
Yeah.
Which is a new ruling apparently or something.
A new ruling or clarification, I don't know, but
yeah. I mean, it is a lot easier.
Yeah.
That one deck that I use, it's gonna be way much better because I think I've got 3 Thorium Plasmates in that deck.
The card is just so finicky. Anyway, so what we got? So Dave does go Star Alliance. Light of the Archon, just buff up. Alright.
Ooh, great to fight Wormhole Tech and Archive Ungus.
Yeah.
He's trying to set up a really good Tyrannosaurus hand.
Yeah.
Saurian hand.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Gosh, he's really gonna call Logos next turn, right? Come on.
Yeah, I mean that's what we were looking at though, was setting up that Tyrannosaurus or the the Saurian Republic turn. I call them Dinobots, and Andrew knows this, and he literally said to me, "There's going to be a day where you're going to regret that." It's now, Andrew. It's now.
I thought for sure they'd make a Dinobot house, but no.
So yeah, he went with the way that I was thinking. I would have. I like that he's protecting the Officer Gray because his plan is the archive, and without the other Kirby or without the,
I mean, you still get the archive off the Jargoggle. It would almost, if it wasn't for the Hysteria basically in Justin's hand, the Jargoggle would essentially archive the dinosaur card too, and you get to play both your Kirby or both your Igors.
Yeah. Whoa! What just happened there?
Hysteria bounces all creatures.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got that board clear set up. That's actually weirdly dangerous now. You don't want to be reacting to the Harbinger. You want the Harbinger out first. All right, so let's see what the Igor is. I'm going to watch the discard pile.
Yeah, I'll pull it up for the chat. Oh, wait.
You discard the Kirby and the Gallum for the encounter suit.
You know, if your opponent discards a Kirby to Igor, you must be terrified of what was left in their hand.
Oh, here's the second one. Discarding Tabor?
Yeah.
He discarded Tabor Tribute. That's crazy.
And while Wormhole an Axiom. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yep.
I mean, that's actually kind of a great place for that to happen, though. You only had Igors on the board.
Right.
Yeah, then he was able to Harbinger of Doom, blow up the Buzzle, which is fine, and then you get to play 2 Tau Vapors into a Wormhole Tech Jargoogle.
He just moved through half his deck in one turn, didn't he?
Yeah. He's only got 11 cards left.
And you just set up a huge possibility on that.
Look at his archives, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, you can click on it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the Six Emperor and he's got the Tribute. He's man.
Comp it is, yeah.
And he's coming into so many Saurian cards next.
Yep.
Like
He only has the
there's only
tribute
4.
accent. Yeah. 4 in his discard, 4 there, so he's got 4 and 11.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Justin.
He
You
does
call
have
Star Alliance here just to get
Justin-
4 cards out of your hand, right?
Yeah, well, you do that and put yourself near a check too. And actually, you get 5 cards out of your hand on this one because you have the information
true.
officer.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if you play the encounter suit. I'll be honest.
What do you want to play it on?
Oh, he put it on gray
Gray.
I think
alongside the Kirby Blaster.
Yeah, because there's the pterodactyl. I might have waited for that, but he might just use that as like a wham bam combo like later.
yeah.
The trouble is you got to worry about that too much to protect. In this
Actually, this Chimera clip. No, the Chimera Clips isn't going to do anything. Well, it did. He did get to play Ronnie, and then Chimera Clips the Ronnie to get it back later.
I mean, he could have just chose Logos and Titan Guardian down the gray, right?
Yeah, fight twice, fight with Igor, fight with Guardian, something like that.
Why would he need to fight twice?
Because it didn't have a ward yet. Sorry.
Yeah, if you just drive in and just start.
Yeah,
pounding.
that's kind of how I expected it to start. But what did he do instead?
He played Shadows to play
Oh,
a
okay,
Ronnie
I
and
see,
a
I see.
Chimera Eclipse.
Yeah.
So I think the big thing is that Sneck Lifter against this deck isn't going to do anything. He has the Pocket Universe and the memory chips. That's actually pretty solid to take.
If he takes the Pocket Universe, that'll be pretty much the thing.
Maybe. Dave might just discard the Pocket Universe because of that.
He's building this archive though.
Mm-hmm.
And it's scary.
Oh, there's another one. Pterodactyls in it now.
Yep.
So now unless there's no Dysania in the other deck, is there? No. Okay, so at this point that combo is safe, and that's going to be a huge setup. So he's going to have to try and bait out the too much to protect.
It's not only that he can't. He's really not put a single combo piece in his discard other than that one tribute to get purged away by the 2 Infernuses on the other side.
That's fair.
Yeah. Oh, and here they come. Speaking of
the Devils.
Yeah.
I think the interesting thing with what looks like both of these decks is they're both going to like struggle for that first key a little bit, and then all of a sudden we're going to be like, okay, it's 2-2, and
Might be just that.
What do you take out of here? Like, what do you hit with this Infernus?
That's a good choice.
Oh.
I mean, the tribute.
Tribute's 1, yeah.
Light Archons
and
is
light.
significant.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the light might have been. I might have gone for the wild wormhole.
I was about to say that.
Because wormholes are dangerous, man.
Mm-hmm.
They are. They have been so far very nice to Dave.
He seems to be the master of them.
Yeah.
He did just say he called his shot. So
I mean, this dude believes in the heart of the cards. We know that.
He did beat Dunk, who was a ex Yu-Gi-Oh player. So he really has channeled the heart of the cards.
Yeah, he's gonna push for that first key real soon here, and then I mean the nice thing is there's some response on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
The archive is 1, so key cost is at least 7. The Ronnie Wristlocks is sitting in tow.
So
he hasn't called a house just yet.
Sorry, I was looking for the Sneck Lifter. Did that guy also get Chimward in? Chimward back?
Sneck Lifter's an archive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it looks like if this Logos turns does happen, then there are potentially 2 artifacts coming down to be stolen. I wonder if Dave's worried about that. Losing the membership would be big.
Yeah, I mean his opponent does have Logos, so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to play that Logos turn, you could always just discard them too.
Yeah, you could. It's unfortunate. That's basically this 4-card turn turns into a 2-card turn almost.
Oh, we're going with the Star Alliance again. He's going to put that Theros Centurion away.
Yep.
I don't blame him. Though.
I don't think he archives anything other than that card.
Oh yeah.
No. There's no archive penalty on here, and he's gonna whittle away with the
Eddie.
Yep.
Yeah, with the blaster. That's a good play. And he has the Chan to make use of the Jar Goggle. Yep. So we're gonna see that Ronnie come down now because we're gonna get that full effect.
And now,
That's
good
gonna be
point
the-
from the chat. The deck is low enough, and now it's actually at 1 card, so
What's
Dave
the
can know
card
exactly.
under the jar goggle? Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. There's no way to check that.
I was just thinking if he runs the jar goggle into the Eddy instead of just reaping with it there to get the Eddy off the board.
Hmm. Oh, well,
it's
there's
behind
taunt.
his
Play
taunt.
the card under jar goggle,
The
but
Titan Guardian has taunt. You can't fight the Eddy right now.
oh, sorry, I forget.
Oh yeah,
He's
he
got so many
chat's got it right. It's
so many
the
upgrades.
Kinken.
I didn't see it.
Oh, King Can's under. Chat says King Can's under Jargoggle.
Oh, okay.
Which feels right on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's interesting here?
Mhm.
Actually, calling shadows doesn't do anything for taking him off key. Looking at that, there's no shadows on the board, which means because of the Kinken, if you
Mhm.
go into shadows,
Well,
you give him an amber,
oh, he
and
plays-
then you steal one effectively.
Oh wow. He Igor discarded his too much to protect. I guess he's about to draw again. But I feel like that card's so key to Justice's deck. But I guess Dave does a good job playing around, going to 6
And he
when needs
discarded
to.
an Infernus
Yeah.
What did he get out of
because
that?
he played 2 Igors there. Wow, what?
Oh, he got some logos cards. That's why. He
Mhm.
got the quant. He also has the group think tank. It's I was thinking mini, which is play fight reap, but no.
Well, he did get rid of the encounter suit and information officer, so that's a good start on
Mhm.
disrupting Dave's plan here.
And he does play out a big board here.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't pick our archives up here, do we?
I don't know.
You got the
They're not worried.
Brockus.
There's.
You got the Odak.
Oh, I guess so. That is the answer.
Okay.
I mean, the too much to protect is gone.
Yeah. So yeah, you actually just go big here.
You also don't even have to use it on the pterodactyl. You can save the pterodactyl for another use.
Mm-hmm.
You can instead put it out on like the Theros Centurion if you want.
Also, considering Dave's creatures are so small. Oh, what? He picked up his archives but went Logos?
Can he even kill a 12?
Oh, he's data forging.
Oh, that's that last card? Oh no, it's right there. It's in the discard pile.
He just data forged because his archive was enormous.
Oh.
He wormholed into Data Forge.
Data Forge was the last card in his deck. Wow.
That's why. Wow.
But he could have calculated that out.
No, yeah, exactly. Perfect.
What a play! Oh my
Jeez.
god!
Master of the wormhole, that's for sure.
But like,
Well,
that's
he knew
what
what
we're
it was,
talking
but
about.
yeah.
Yeah, but like that's where that stuff becomes dangerous.
Well, I mean, he forged a key at -2 amber cost.
Wow.
And then played out 4 cards.
Yeah. He did play his
Seems
artifacts.
like an alright turn.
What happened to the snake? Oh, yeah. What happened? Is that in the archives now? Yeah. Snecklip is still in the archives.
I mean, that's fine. And
Yeah,
Snacklifter can take whatever he wants at this point. Like, he's not gonna care.
Yeah. I mean, you're still giving up percentage points essentially by not playing around the Snecklifter, right? I mean, you did get a good turn, but the game's not over.
Yeah. I yes, but no. I'm with you, but like I get it.
Didn't we... Oh no, the Snake Lifters in the archives didn't go to discard. Okay.
Yeah. They're hanging out there with the Ronnie now.
But he's playing into Logos, which I don't get.
Playing his board, he's...
Yeah, I feel like there were
Reaped
more
at 8.
effective plays.
Ugh. This just
He's
doesn't
gonna get
look-
punished so hard for that.
Oh. I guess he wanted to group think tank. Clear the board. But he knows that Dave has a gigantic board of Saurians. Or gigantic hand of Saurians.
Yeah.
You have to be expecting it at this point.
I mean, you saw
Oh,
Information
I mean,
Officer
he is
Graves
setting
alone
himself-
stuffed in like 3 or 4 Saurian cards.
He is setting himself to 9, so he is gonna forge here, correct?
No, Tribute can
Or
capture
no,
4.
Tribute is capture, not exalt. Never mind, sorry.
But the too much to protect is in his hand now, which is
Oh.
also huge.
Ooh, he got back to that quick.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
question is whether
Damn.
you use the Six Emperor
Mhm.
or whether you leave the Senator Brockus on the field.
Is
But
there any
you
way
don't
to
even
just do
need
a
to.
combination of both?
Actually, there is on this one. So the big thing about this is you don't need to use the tribute. You don't need to use the Six Semper. If you play the Thero Centurion and the Odak, you capture 2 amber across them, putting you in check with the Brachus.
Right.
And you, at the very least, at that point, you force plays out of it.
Well, here comes the pterodactyl at least.
I'm sure he's on the
Yeah.
pterodactyl.
Yep.
He's take.
Oh, just
Just straight up Six Emperor it. Puts him to 10.
I mean, yeah, you have the too much to protect here,
protect
and
Ronnie.
he's got a Ronnie, but like
Mhm.
this is going to be a play for what,
Oh,
4, 5.
That's a good point. Odak is stopping the too much to protect. Although it's unfortunately the Kymar Eclipse is going to get it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, if he'd played it out a little differently and put the
Oh,
If you put
if
the
you put
Odak.
the
wait. Did Justin miss that play? Justin
Wait.
missed it. Justin returns the punt.
Oh, hoo, hoo.
Oh my god! What?
Oh my god! Dave sees that he punted too.
And now Justin knows he punted in return.
Oh my god! He has the Kymar.
that's
Oh,
such a that's a double
and he plays it right
misplay.
here too. Oh, that's so bad.
So what does punt do?
Alright, that's it.
Punt means like you gave up the ball when you shouldn't have. Like you gave up, you did the wrong thing. It's a football nod.
Oh, okay. Ew, sports.
So like
About to
normally
sign
when
a
you
shame
punt the
concede?
ball, you're
Oh,
basically
no.
giving the opponent you're giving up the ball for them. It's now their turn to use the ball. But sometimes you punt inappropriately. In this case, Dave set himself up where like he knows there's a Kymar Eclipse, he knows he could have it. So what he should have had is Primus Ungus and Tribune Pompatus on the outside.
Mhm.
That way Brachus and
Whatever you
Theros
tribute.
Centurion.
Odak would have been in the middle
Right.
with Thero Centurion.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if the Kymar hit, no major effects were lost.
Because if you look, there's nothing where it in his deck where it's like destroy a non-flank creature. So
Yeah,
Interesting.
that was a huge mistake.
and it is
on
open
both of
deck list. So
Oh, that's rough. Also, he's got an Axiom board wipe right now where he can protect everybody almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
mhm.
The Pompatus can
All
fight
he
the
has to do-
Exalt and the
Yeah, you just got to reap with the Ungus and exalt him.
Dave's many months of practicing online apparently is paying off. Justin having trouble translating all of his IRL Keyforge streaming skills have not quite made the way over to digital. Apparently.
Oh man, I think
Yep.
Justin
Here's the
just
board wipe.
thought he was pulling out the card.
Oh yeah, it seems like it.
My gosh,
Uh-oh.
were they just right next to each other?
Raid
Man,
coming. We got 8 more people.
Oh hey, Call Discovery.
What's up, that Call of Discoveries raid? What's up, 8 new?
Oh hello.
Hello, welcome. Oh, you just missed the most disappointing.
The double misplay of the century.
Yeah.
Ugh.
God, that was.
There's the board wipe. Yep.
It's now just basically Dave's game to close out.
Yeah, he's at 2 keys and 2.5 keys.
Yeah,
Hey.
that was rough.
Wow.
I mean, I won't say he's out yet
But
in like a normal scenario, but boy, is it an uphill battle.
I
Ugh.
can imagine the psychological toll of Justin at that point to like he is
Oh,
a
and
bounce back.
countersuit on the Ungus now too.
Oh.
That's hysterical. Sad and hysterical simultaneously. That
Oh, and
Ungus
he's
is-
already back to the tribute.
I mean, I guess.
No.
Yikes! I was looking at the Harbinger could at least take care of this board. It could fight the
How did
Ungus.
the Axiom of Gris get purged?
His Infernus here probably.
Yeah, the Infernus.
Oh,
hit it
okay,
just a
sorry, I
second ago.
didn't notice he played another Infernus.
Yeah, I will say Kip. So like I've been kind of fighting this whole Kip thing. I'm reading one of the chats. Love the new feature where the power is on the cards. Yeah,
Mhm.
Kip does. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty huge because that gives you a better visual representation.
You guys can do the discard.
You don't want a million tokens on your creature where you got to count and your opponent has to count. And...
Yeah, it's hard. It's a little bit hard. It's easy to mess up the math.
Yeah, this is a very long uphill battle at best.
Oh,
I mean, he's not even going to be able to get to a key check this turn. So
the plan is just to force him into Starlands every turn, because he can fight into an elusive creature. But this stand is gonna make that difficult, or not? Just like it's a one turn thing.
I mean, he's got a Kirby in hand.
Yikes!
Yeah.
1 second. Something must have happened over on Dave's end.
I think that's one of the big things. Like, well, just rolling back to that double play mistake,
Mhm.
that is a big thing that happens, and it doesn't mean you're out. Like
Oh,
Dave
mhm.
wouldn't have been out of the game on the single mistake, and neither is Justin.
Mhm.
It's just that Justin was also so far behind at that point that it does.
It was
make
the
a lot
worst
harder.
time to make the mistake. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Like you shouldn't make
Justin-
one mistake and then assume you're out of a game.
Oh, I get
Like
it.
Yeah.
Keyforge is so objective based, and you can come back in the weirdest of ways. I've come back from 2 keys to nothing. Like the game is
Right,
long
yeah, yeah.
from over.
Yeah.
It's just those were 2 iconically huge mistakes. Fucking sequential. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. I don't.
And demonetized
I
again.
purposely have my channel set for adults or whatever it is on Twitch because I can't trust myself.
Yep. And apparently not me either. It was just those were huge. Like
Yeah, those.
it like board presence is so important.
Yeah. The thing is that like Dave's punt was like a really like only experienced players would like know to look out for that kind of stuff, like positioning your cards right. And like we know Dave knows it was a mistake, but like
And there's only a single card in his opponent's deck where he needs a position against it.
that would have been relevant. And then Justin's mistake was a little bit easier to see, right? But it's just they were just also on the same scale of like influence on the game they could have had if either player was able to capitalize it on correctly.
Yeah, there were a lot of important plays that happened where like that Kymor Eclipse was just a card. It was just here. It happened to be in his deck like every other card. It was only important in that soul scenario against this soul setup. Like there's plenty of ways that would have happened.
Sorry, this.
The chat game.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would normally like chat's right. I normally wouldn't count out Litetasker. I think of it as a really good controlled deck. Just it's really reliant on hitting too much to protect at the right time. That's its gameplay. That's its inevitability that it builds towards. It just tries to slow the game down enough, and that's how it catches back up. It's a big Shadows turn plus too much to protect or something. Fill up the board, clear the board, and steal all your amber, kind of.
He said, "How do I kill that Harbinger?" But he's then putting a million creatures on the board. I don't know if you want to be doing it in that order.
I mean, wow, he wormholed into the other Kirby. That's hysterical.
Oh.
You fight it, apparently. That is the answer.
What a weird.
He does still have the Kirby activations though, which is pretty big.
I mean, it does allow him to just have a 17 power Primus Ungus with a ward on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, 17 power, 1 armor. My bad.
Yeah.
That's it. So there is.
Don't want to forget that.
So if you're Dave, are you looking for a 6 Emperor, or are you just trying to get up to 6 again and play around the potential for Justin to get back to 2 much to protect?
I think you're digging for 6. I think next turn you're playing Logos. You're jar goggling to stick either Tabor under. I think you look at what you get from the Igor and the Wormhole.
Mhm.
I think you play those out first. Then get the daughter out there, see what your stuff's going to look like, and then you're either jar-goggling into Pterodactyl or CXO. Oh, also, it looks like we had a mistake with the
House selection.
Just a house misclick.
Yeah, the house misclick.
They'll go to manual to override all that.
How many people are watching this game? 6 spectators.
You've got, there's 6 people in the game watching, which means there's a total of about 48 people watching.
Yeah, we've got a good number of viewers over here too.
What's up, viewers?
Appreciate all y'all.
Hello.
Yo, guys, don't forget to click
Heyo.
subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications for when we go live. No, I'm just kidding.
But not kidding.
If you want to,
No, but
I
seriously,
would
give 'em a
like it.
follow.
Yeah.
Like to shout out.
What if I put my
Raid,
Minecraft bed
Shadow
next
Legends?
year's? Just kidding. Unless.
All right.
Hey, guys, I'm going to interrupt this with an ad for Blue Apron. Me and my family.
If you like these blue logos cards, you'll love Blue Apron. All right.
What's sad is I could see that
all
exact
watch-
thing.
Yeah, we either all watch a lot of YouTube or listen to a lot of podcasts. There's only one solution to all of this.
Yeah.
Also, oh my God, 14 strength Igor.
Sorry, what really needs to happen is all the Raid Shadow Legends ads.
Mhm.
Just thousands
so
of Raid
Everything
Shadow
is at
Legends
least
ads.
14 strength. These are all 2 power creatures, but now they're all 14 power
In a
creatures.
crazy turn of events, he took the Igor, he got rid of Six Emperor and Kinkin to take Tau Tau.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he's just trying to go to 6. I think the only way he loses is if he goes.
I mean, he doesn't need temper at this point. Look at his board. He's at 6.
Yeah. Jesus, and he has the Brachus at this point. So even if like these things happen,
here's the big Shadow's turn, or the best he's gonna get at this point. But lots of creatures, buying a turn, lots of
stealing,
skills
but
setting up.
is it enough?
The mug is at least something. It's moving some amber off the Ungus. Everything's now 12 strength.
Only 12.
yeah. Sorry, the daughter's only at 12.
A 12 power Igor.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Zach. I really
Just
appreciate that.
Super swole Igor. Tell me more about the stream's sponsors.
Well, we have a sponsor from Manscaping.
Dave played his own regrettable meteor.
What?
Yeah.
He's just getting amber.
No.
Yeah, and there's the giant Brachus. There you go. There it is. Oh,
and that's how you play around the too much to protect too, right? This Brachus just means you get to have a million extra amber that.
Well, he has to kill Ungus and too much to protect him here, and steal 1.
The only good solution on this one, and there isn't a good solution, is you have to use the Hysteria.
Exactly.
And then the Buzzle has to clear your entire board. Like, those are your decisions here. Have fun. Actually, the Hysteria has to come later, come to think of it.
If Buzzle comes down, purges probably the Vindas, and oh, never mind. I was like, you need to get rid of the Brachus. I wouldn't want to.
Chose logos.
If I could actually remove the Brachus, that would be a good start. I guess.
I don't even know if there's a good.
A Cutthroat at least deals 2. It could find an Eddie. The Eddie? Yeah, that's. Igor for Eddie and Ray and Cutthroat.
Yeah, but there's a Brachus on the field.
That
Amber on
Ungus
right. is hit.
You're absolutely right.
Like, I mean, he's found the Eddie, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, he can use Quant to play the Hysteria.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Oh, he can also Cutthroat research because his opponent does have 8.
Hey, thank you for
solution.
Thank you for the subscription. You thought you were getting 5-star content, but instead you got me.
Brobnar. 89.
Oh, there's this Hysteria.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't. Oh, did he draw another Cutthroat research or something?
No, he has the Eddie, so he's gonna play it again. Plus, he has the Igor.
Okay.
So he's gonna get a decent setup. It's actually a really good way to stay in this game and check him. Like this is.
And here's.
This is what we were talking about. Like the game isn't over.
He had outs. He played to him. He's now got too much protect in hand. Well, he still does need to steal 1 though, right? Because he's got 6.
No, the eddies
Or
are
no, he's
increasing
got the
key
Eddie on
costs.
board. Sorry.
Yeah.
Key cost is currently 10.
Yeah.
But the question is, how many times can he successfully do that? Because now he has to deal with that turn once again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like, if he reaps with that Ungus, then we're here. Well, yeah. So with the too much to protect, he'll only take 1 if he reaps with the Ungus at this point. Just looking at chat. So the Senator Brackus makes all of his captured amber available to him.
Right, this guy here.
And then you have Odoak, who doesn't allow the steal. So like,
Mhm.
without the Kymora Eclipse, which I guarantee you he will not make the same mistake. It's
Right.
not going to
What are you
matter.
talking about?
I
He's
mean,
gonna
and
put
then if
everything
he
on the
does,
flanks.
like, then I'm the idiot.
It's
But I'm
actually
pretty sure-
potentially there. There's only 9 cards left in Justin's deck. Dave has to play around it here, but I mean, there's no reason not to. There's also Redder, so that's gonna hurt Justin.
I mean, and realistically, well, the Eddie has a ward on it too. So
But who cares? Like, there is 6 extra amber to spend, and there's no way Dave or Justin doesn't have removal for the Senator really at this point.
now the only thing he needs to make sure to do is put Redder and Terror on the outside. That's it. That's where there's the Redder.
Ugh.
Oh my god, the Pterodactyl is going to be enormous. Nope. Although I guess with the encounter suit, it doesn't quite matter.
Yeah.
I think it's the Odak that needs to stay. God, that's a 26 strength Pterodactyl.
Oh, Brackus, Odak, and 15 amber.
Yeah.
Can he get around that?
I mean, he can take 1 off with the too much to protect, but that obviously that's not like
Hmm.
Mhm.
I don't think he
Key
has a
cost
way
is
out of
10.
here.
no. Key cost is 10. I think this is it.
Yeah, because he's got 15. Can he? No. I was gonna say, can he fight it? And I forgot everything is 18 power.
Yeah, Steven 84, Steven X 84, whatever. We were saying that a second ago, where like there was a 2 huge play mistakes back to back, and it didn't mean that Justin was out. It just put him in a worse space over. I think that really was the big thing, where
Mhm.
like it was the bigger mistake came second, not first, and that's what really.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Dodge
Dave
this.
Dave was in a better position to recover from his mistake, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already being a key ahead.
And Justin's play mistake was so central to his game plan. Like, Dave is okay. Like,
Oh, he moved the Odak to the side. Up.
well, I mean, Quant's
I
ready, I guess. Quant could reap if he had it at this point and try more,
I wonder if Dave is
but still
worried.
can't steal. Nah, well, he doesn't have any more ways to play the Shadows cards, anyways.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, that was a hell of a game though.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a big yikes. Oh,
15
just look what he
15
drew.
turns.
Look what he drew. Just now.
Yeah, there's the Kymor. Like,
1 card away, right? That was
Mm-hmm.
it? Jeez. I mean, that wouldn't. I don't think that would have made a difference, but still.
that was 2 huge names in this game, like in Keyforge as a whole playing, and that was exciting to watch. That was really fun.
That was great. Thank you